Hello? Yeah, Marty, did you miss me or something, or what happened? um, hold on a second. Hey, quiet. I'm on the phone. I'm sorry? No, no. See, remember I told you I'm watching the dogs. You asked me what am I doing this weekend way in the beginning of our conversation, and I said my daughter's on a business trip out of town and she's not going to be back. That's what I'm doing over the weekend. And then Monday's July 4th, I think. Is that right? The 3rd? Okay. So the 4th is Tuesday, and the 5th she has a jury duty, so I'm keeping the dogs until like the 6th or 7th or something like that. So it'll be a while. Okay? I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about, is this a good decision for me to make? I don't want to make the decision by myself, and I want to read your emails that you sent me thoroughly. Even the document that you read off to me over the phone, which I know is the same that's in the email, because I made some bad choices, I guess, and I want to make better ones now. So it's not you, it's not your company or anything like that. It's just that's good. But that's good to know. Right? And like I said, my decision making is not going to be absolutely up to me. And the person that I rely on or that is not going to be back until after the 5th, which then I will discuss with that person if they're able to have time or if they're too tired from the trip or they need an extra day, whatever it might be. And then once I have the discussion and we talk about it, then I'll be able to, sit down and say, hey, this is a great idea. Okay, I'm signing up and I'll give you $300 every month for the next 3 months. I have to find out about that first. I don't get it. Do I call you back personally? I see. And then what is that going to do for me? So you send me new documents. So you say the dollar I paid today is not going to count because I'm not signed up with you? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Come on. It's $1. Oh my God. So what you're saying is you're sending me documents. So in that way, if I want to fill it out, you're not going to take anything out until the 10th. If I do sign up, okay. I'm not sure yet. I have to talk to my daughter first. This is what I'm saying. I get it. I get it. I get it, Mr. Bolton. But what I'm saying is I don't want to make a move. I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to give you any more information than I already gave you. And I'm able to talk to my daughter. And I'm not. Yeah, I know. And I'm not signing up for anything yet. And I told you that. Have to wait. Mr. Bolton, it's not the money. It's the company. I'm also going to go online and I'm going to review. You know who ID Intel is because you didn't really explain it to me too much either about that. So I want to find out more about your company. I'm sorry. ID Intel? So what's the name of your company? Credit. Okay. Credit Sport. Excuse me. I'm not agreeing to anything. I don't have to cancel anything because I haven't agreed to anything. No, I don't want you to do that. I don't want her to put my credit card down on any specific date yet. I'd rather talk to her, be free, and then not have to call anybody if I decide not to. Mr. Bolton, Mr. Bolton, I thought you wanted me to give you a good review. I'm telling you, I'm not signing up for anything. I paid the $1, and I understood that you can't send out any paperwork until I pay you this money, but I don't want to pay this money because I want to think about it first, and I feel like I'm trying to feel like you're being a used car salesman kind of deal, You're pushing me to postpone the payment for another date, and I don't want to do that. I want to just hang up. I paid the $1. You told me about your company. Right. I don't want you to put my mind at ease. My mind is at ease. because I'm not signing anything. I'm not doing any documents. I'm not going to pay any money. I just strictly want to just be free. I already paid $1 and we spoke and we had a good time. Now I want to get off the phone and then just be free. What if I don't talk to my daughter at all and I never sign up? That's what I'm saying. No, you're not giving me that option. You're saying that if I don't call and cancel by July 10th, you're going to take out my money. That's what you're telling me on this phone call conversation. And I'm telling you to do not do that. I know what you're saying. I know what you just said, but I'm telling you how I'm interpreting it. Am I interpreting it wrong? If I don't follow up before the 10th, you're going to take my money out? I said no. I said no. I don't want you guys signing me up for anything right now. I said no. Let me talk to my people first. Yep. Good. I Perfect. I don't mind. It was a delightful conversation, and I'm sure the next person, if you don't want to talk to me, if I decide to sign back up again, I'm sure they will be just as delightful. But if I do decide, you can give me your phone number and I'll call you when I'm ready. But if you don't want that, then I'll just have to recall you guys up again and get somebody else to tell me the same thing. Thank you so much, Mr. Bolton. I really appreciate you calling back and trying to work with somebody. You're trying to work with somebody. But I'm not the kind of person, you know. I really put my foot down and go, you know what? I want to think about this. I want to see what I know or other options. If this is the right road for me, and I appreciate you not charging me anything or and totally clearing my name off of the credit system, you know? I appreciate that. I really, really do, because I need to, what you call it, investigate, analyze, decide if this is the right thing for me. I appreciate you. Sure, I love sharing. No, that's not sharing. Sharing is if you want to share your idea or talk with me or something like that. Mr. Bolton, I'm starting to get a little bit upset. Thank you. I'm so glad you said it instead of making me open up my browser. I appreciate that. No, I get it. I take your word for it. Just like I'm taking your word for that, I'm not going to see any transactions even after July 10th. Yeah, I'm excited. Perfect. Thank you so much for your call and trying to work with me. I appreciate your help. I hope you have a fantastic 4th of July and a great weekend. Tell your golden retriever I said hello. Like I said, if I decide to sign up, I will. If I don't, then that's it. I just don't want to be pressured. Felt pressured. Okay. All right. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.